Alright guys, so in today's video, you may recognize these rabbits. They were from Dollar Tree from a couple of years ago. They were in the Dollar Tree Plus section, and I got two of them. I got the one standing up and the one that was sitting down. Now really quick, I tried to peel off the back, but it wouldn't come off, so I left it. I'm going to decoupage it with that pretty scrapbook paper right there that I got from Hobby Lobby. It was on sale, it was half off. So I'm just going to trace them out. I'm going to decoupage both the front and the back. But I got the one standing up and I got the one sitting down. I thought they were so cute, but I wasn't really feeling the floral background. It was pretty and I like the colors, but I just wanted to do something a little bit more subdued. And when I had gotten them originally, I had painted the bases of them gold, and I had just tied a floral ribbon around them. But I wanted to put them out this year, and I just wanted to do something different with them. So I decided to decoupage them. I traced them, and then I cut it out just like you see there. And then I'm just going to decoupage both the front and the back. And see how that looks so far? I just really like that. And I love that scrapbook paper. So I'm going to now trace the other side of the rabbit so that I have decoupage for both the front and the back. And that's just so you can see it from, I guess, different angles. And it just looks, again, complete and finished. And I really like for things to look complete and finished, and if I put them behind my sofa, like on my sofa table, they'll look good from all sides and all angles. So I did this a couple of days ago and it was so cold outside, so that's why I'm wearing my little flannel kind of waffle shirt, and I was trying so hard to stay warm. But it was really cold that day, so I've got my warm winter clothes on, and so I just put some decoupage on there and just taking my hand and just smoothing it out as best I can. And then right there you see I just put the other piece onto the back. So now I have the entire thing covered and decoupaged, and again just going over it with my hand to smooth it out and just showing you that I do the exact same process for the rabbit that is standing up. Except his little ears didn't quite fit onto the paper, so I just had to cut another piece to cover all of his ears. But that was not a big deal. That turned out just fine. And just showing you guys how I did it. I just lined the paper up as best I could, and then I just decoupaged the paper onto him as well, both front and back again. And just making sure that I got them sealed up nicely. So just taking that sanding block and just going to sand off any excess paper that's coming over the edge just to make it all nice and flush, and see how it easily just tears. And that way everything is just all nice and flush. Now I wanted to tell you that sometimes with that sanding block you can't get into like corners and grooves. So I just take an emery board and I just sand it that way, and it turns out great. Just showing you guys how it's all nice and flush on both sides. And look at the mess. That is a mess, and I did go through 2 emery boards per rabbit, so it was a little bit of work. It was a little bit of elbow grease, but it turned out really nicely. So I'm really happy with how this project turned out, and I hope that you guys like it. And I haven't seen these rabbits yet at Dollar Tree, but usually, you know, they have something similar every year. But I wanted to tell you that if you like this project, now really quick, I'm sorry, I'm going to take some of that brown antiquing wax. See how they look? How cute are they? And I'm going to age them up using that brown antiquing wax. But really quick, back to my prior thought. I wanted to tell you guys that if you like this project, but you don't find these rabbits at your Dollar Tree, if you get if you print off from the internet a picture of a rabbit, like one that you can trace, if you print that off and then cut it out, you can put it onto some cardboard from like maybe an old Amazon cardboard box, cut it out. You can do the exact same thing that I'm doing here. How pretty is he, all nice and aged up? But you can do the exact same thing that I'm doing here, and for your base, you can use some of those little tumbling blocks that you get from Dollar Tree, and you can make your own base using those tumbling blocks and some hot glue. So again, you can print out a rabbit from the internet, you can cut it out, trace it onto some cardboard, some heavy duty like cardboard box, cut that out, and then get the tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree and create your own base with some hot glue. So I hope that I gave you an idea if you guys like this. And I hope that I didn't confuse you. I was trying to describe it to you as best I could. So, but I'm just taking some brown chalk paint right now, and I'm just going to paint the base a nice dark brown. But I think that aging them up just made it look so pretty, and I love how the antiquing wax, it was all different shades. When you put it onto scrapbook paper, it's just all different shades. I guess it depends on how the paper absorbs it, but it just gives it such a nice aged antique look, and I love that. So, but I really hope that you guys like this, and you can apply this to all different kinds of things that you might have. Maybe you have things, laying around your house that you liked at one point, like I did when I first bought them, but maybe it's not your thing now. Get some scrapbook paper and some decoupage and you can change it all up, So I just like to give you guys the idea. And so now I'm just taking some decoupage and I am just going over them to seal them and to seal on the scrapbook paper. And I did take that antiquing wax and I did go over the edges with it so that everything, I didn't want the edges to be bright white. I wanted everything to have a nice aged look. So I'm just going over it with some decoupage. And I think these turn out really cute. I hope you guys like this. Now I did make this video a little shorter than a lot of my videos. I'm trying to be more mindful with how long my videos are because I know that a lot of people may not have a lot of time to watch a half-hour video. So I'm trying to keep my videos down to like 10 to 15, 20 minutes at the most. And here I'm just letting them dry, just showing you they're just sitting there drying in the kitchen, and that is how they turned out, guys. I think they turned out so cute. I love this transformation. I really hope that you guys do too. Look at the neat patina on that scrapbook paper after we aged it up. All I did was I tied a blue velvet ribbon around their necks. I put a little bit of dried baby's breath in it, and I think it was just the perfect touch for these little rabbits. But I'm trying to keep my videos pretty short. I really hope that you guys like this. Thank you so much for being here with me. I just like to give you the idea, and I love that scrapbook paper. And these don't look so Eastery to where I can have them out all year if I want. But I just think they turned out so pretty, guys. And just showing you them from the side, just showing you how they look on the back and from the side, they just turned out perfect. I was so happy with how these turned out. But thank you guys for being here with me. And really quick, I just want to show you that little candle. My daughter got me that candle this year. And it just says, running a tiny girl gang, girl's mom be like. Running a tiny girl gang, and that is so true. So I just wanted to share that with you. That candle smells wonderful, by the way. But thank you guys for being here. I really hope that you liked this video. I hope I gave you some fun ideas. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, stay warm, and I'll see you later.